we doing today, kids? Please excuse the gigantic crack in my windshield, but you know, the Land Rover is a toy. And speaking of toys, we got ourselves Winchester Wildcat right there. That's the rifle that I built my daughter. It's a 22, and I'm using the 25 round Ruger magazines, so I can shoot with reckless abandon. But we're heading to my backyard gun range. It's been a while since I've been out here shooting, and there's a couple new additions to the shooting range, and unfortunately I can't shoot at them today because I'm saving one of them for Red Lady, and the one, well, both of them are for me and Red Lady. And we haven't been out here on the range in quite a while, so as you can see, the weather's not too bad right now. It's a little cold outside, but that's perfectly fine for shooting a weapon. And here we are, the gun range. Look at the owl. You can see the owl. I'm glad the owl left, because I don't want the owl getting in the way of the shooting range. But that's Red Lady's broken dryer. She gets to shoot that, not me. And then that's the door that I replaced on the Scion TC. But today we're just shooting at the steel targets. I've painted them all pink, and we're gonna have some fun, because that's what my gun range is for. It's for fun. It's for funsies. This is a 22 rifle, so you know, I'm sitting at 30 yards right now, and we could shoot from a lot further distance, and I'll prove it to you. Catch up with you in a little bit, huh? So I'm out here on the range, and I found something weird. We found some shells from weapons that I don't own. Well, this is my own private, you know, shooting range here. You can see it there in the background, and we don't have any of these type of rifles, so I'm going to do a little bit of inspecting and see if somebody's been shooting at my targets. Unauthorized shooting on my own property. We could be having some problems. So yeah, just park the Land Rover right here, right? And step out. Many people think I'm a very depressed person because I'm always looking at the ground when I walk. But as you can see, we've got some shells. I picked up a couple that I'm not familiar with. Everything I shoot here on the range is either 22, 9mm, 40, and I don't know what that is. So let's take a look, give you a tour of the targets, and we'll get to shooting here. I'll show you the gun too. All my GoPros right now are pretty much dead. The last big video on my channel was the motor vlog movie, and I've been kind of a little bit too lazy to charge my GoPros and stuff. So, and I'm not using my good microphones, my Rode microphones. I'm not wearing sunglasses or ear protection today. I'm being a rookie, basically. As mentioned earlier, that's Red Lady's broken dryer. That thing caused us a lot of trouble the last 6 months. Multiple repair guys coming out for our home warranty and all that crap, and just saving that for Red Lady. That is Red Lady's target. Only Red Lady will shoot at it. But we do have the spinny steel targets here, and I came out here a couple weeks ago and painted them, and they're good enough for a little 22. I shoot at them with 9mm and stuff. We have shot at them with my AR. That's what those shells are from. Sterling, you're such an FBI agent. Anyway, I got my big steel target here, and I love this target stand. You can pick them up at Shields, and if I can find the advertisement, or at least the manufacturer, I'll put them like right here on the video. Here, buy this. Not a sponsor of the channel, but buy this. Anyway, you get yourself some rebar. I like to paint my rebar because, you know, you want to be able to pick that up and not get rebar juice all over your hands. But, and then it's just, you know, you can hang your targets from it. And I get those little spinny steel targets. They're pretty cheap. They're like 20 bucks here locally. And then the door that I replaced on the TC, as you can see, it was crumpled on the edge right there. And I'm gonna save that for, I think I want to shoot that on my birthday coming up in a couple months. There's another target, excuse me, here on the range that is part of my 100-yard sight-in. And do you think I can hit 100 yards with a 22? The answer is yes, pretty easily. And we'll find out later. So here's the target, right? We're standing in front of it. And if you look over yonder, let's see if I can zoom in for you kids. That's as much as I can zoom in right now. I've got the super steady turned on this Samsung Galaxy Ultra 23, I think it is. But straight across from us, 100 yards. So it's good for sighting in rifles. And I'll prove it to you here in a little bit. But let's take a look at the gun that I built my daughter. She came out here and shot it for a little bit. She enjoyed it. She did real good. And you know, there's always a proud moment in a dad's life when teaches his daughter how to shoot a gun. And yeah, but I built that gun for her a couple of years ago, and let's show it to you right now. Let's see if that works for a thumbnail for a video. What we have is called the Winchester Wildcat. I added a butt extender. I guess you'd call that a butt extender. Anyway, went down to Miami and got my butt extended. Cheek pad riser. These two parts are very hard to find, and they're produced specifically for this gun by Winchester. And right now it's got a 10-round magazine in it. I did put slings on it so I can, you know, carry it with me if I want. And then I've got the Vortex Crossfire 2. I think that's a $150 scope. The rifle itself was, I think, $300, if even that. And then my extra magazines are these Ruger, let's see if I can, Ruger BX25. So they're 24 or 25 round each. So we got what, 100 round there, plus the 10 in the magazine. And yeah, let's get on shooting over here. All right. From where I'm standing here in my backyard, we are 100 yards from that target at the end. I've got Hero 11 max lens mod, so you're seeing a pretty wide angle of view. If I hold steady enough, I think I can zoom in and post edit, but let us take the safety off and see if I can get 100 yard. You think I can do it? Taking a look. Oh, you get so shaky. Miss. Miss. Got it. Miss. Miss. Got it. 100 yards. What was that? 5 shots? 2 hits? Listen, just because you have a bunch of guns and a bunch of ammo doesn't make you a good shooter. It's kind of sad, really. And I'm not used to guns that have safety, so I'll put the safeties back on. But yeah, look at that Winchester Wildcat. This gun's actually made in Turkey. And for those of you who know who Tolga is, You can do your research and find out about it. But we're going to move up to about 50 yards. Run this small magazine out. And I've got 100 more rounds over there to play around with. And I hope you enjoy my labored breathing. Don't get fat, kids. Let's not try to shoot the Land Rover, right? So, we're about halfway. I'll say this is 50 yards. You think I can hit it? Nope. Yep. So, 50% accuracy as we continue our walk. I think I have, how many rounds left? What do you think? I started with 10. Use the Land Rover as a backstop here. Hold my ass against the Land Rover. Let's shoot the easiest target. Okay, so you'll see the door doesn't count. Target 1, target 2, target 3, target 4, target 5 doesn't count. Target 6. Let's do this. Target 1, miss. Target 2, empty. We are empty. No, we're not empty. We've got a misfeed. So how do you handle that? Safety on. Drop the magazine. It's empty. So the last bullet didn't cycle. So what we're gonna do, be careful. Close your eyes, Try to eject it fast. And it fell on the ground. As we can see, it didn't, big old dent in the side of it. So that bullet's, we can't fire it. It's bad. So we'll feed the bullet tree and get to the other magazines. Stay tuned. So I'm the only one out on the range. It's my personal range. So I'm not worried about, waving the gun around, flagging everybody around, because there's nobody here. Come on now. So to lock the bolt back, we've got to press and hold that button. So the easiest way to do it is right there. Press and hold that button. Now the bolt is locked open, and we can insert the magazine. Actually, on YouTube, I'm not supposed to show how that's done. Avert your gaze. Oh, this is just a movie. This isn't real. This is all special effects. Yeah, YouTube's got strict rules on gun stuff now, and it's kind of a shame, because everyone should learn how to use a weapon. And we're going to use the Land Rover as what do you call it? Shooting rest. Got it. Okay, so that was target 2, target 1, target 3, target 4, target 5. Not Red Lady's, what do you call that? Dryer. Target 6. Target 6 upper. Target 5 upper. Target 4 upper. Target 3 upper. Target 2, wherever, right down the center. Target 1 upper. There you go. Let's take a look at our accuracy. Safety on. All right, so make sure you wear sweatpants at the gun range. Target 1, that's the bottom, right? And that's the top. You see, I'm shooting a little high, which is fine. Target 2, my big ringer. The first shot was kind of on the left there, and then the second shot I was aiming for the middle. Did all right. Target 3, again to the left on both, which means I'm pulling the trigger too hard. You tend to, when you pull a trigger too hard, you tend to shoot to the left and a little bit high. What is this target? Let's see. Other than my labored breathing, what target are we shooting at? 1, 2, 3. Target 4. You can see I was bottom to the right because I was correcting for being up and to the left. That's natural for me to do that. And then the second shot in the upper, right down the center almost. Pretty damn close, right? And then, what is that, target 5? Target 5, I was aiming right down the center on the bottom there. And you can see I was a little high and to the left. That's pulling the trigger too fast. The upper part, I was up and to the right. All these targets I was shooting right at the middle. So that is, like I said, results of being too much in a hurry. And geez, I haven't shot in months. I hate to admit to it. It's already, what, halfway through March. So yeah, it's been a couple months since I've been out here shooting. Target 6, I believe. Again, a little low and to the left. And then the upper, I was a little low, tiny bit low, and to the right. And where the Land Rover's parked, that was, what, 30 yards? Something like that. And let us continue to have some fun, right? But this time, we've got the camera on my head. So this is what I'm using on my head. Hero 11 Mini Max Lens mod. Not using a microphone or anything. It's not really windy or anything yet. You can see from the clouds how they're all kind of smooth and long. That means the wind up there is like super fast. So we'll get windy later today. And as I spin around and make you sick, we're going to continue shooting. But every shot that I take, I change position. So it's a fun little game I like to play. It keeps you on your toes. I'm not, there used to be, when I used to have to qualify on guns, I used to work for an armored car company. And you used to have to jog around the parking lot and come back and try to make your shots. I always screwed up, so I know how much you kids like the labored breathing on my channel. We're not going to do that too much, but I am going to change position after every shot. I'm going to shoot the targets in order, 1 through 6, but I'm going to take a different position every time. So let's have some fun, huh? Funny thing is, I've already lost count of how many rounds I've shot in my magazine. I'm terrible at magazine counting, but like I said, we're going to take different positions for every shot. Safety off. Target 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Target 2. Ready? Fire. Target 3. Not worried about accuracy. Target 4. Can I shoot through a bush? I don't know if you kids can see it here on the camera. Target 4, right? Got it. I don't want to get any closer than this. 22s are actually very high velocity bullets. You will hear it when I take a shot. You'll hear that bullet bounce. You'll hear it go, woo! What is this, target 5? Got it. But yeah, every once in a while you'll hear a ping, and then you'll hear a woo! That's the bullet going wildly in a different direction. Target 6 is, my camera's a little crooked, huh? How about that? Back to target 6. Got it. Okay. Like I said, we are changing positions. Because you're not a good shot unless you can move around a little bit. When I empty this magazine, the next magazine will be moving shots. That is moving while shooting. And I believe we've come out to 50 yards. I think I walked a little too far. You think I'll get target 1? The answer is probably maybe. Got it. Oh. Listen, if you're not having fun with your guns, you're not training properly. Target 2, you know, the one on the stand there. Right. Oh, I missed. Got it. That was a little embarrassing. Where should I stand for target 3? Should I shoot over my shoulder? Should I stand on my head? No. But I will crouch, because it's good to exercise your knees and your weak trucker back. Miss. Miss. Oh, empty. Damn you, Sterling. Isn't it funny how at the beginning of the video I was like, look how good of a shot I am. Actually, I didn't say a word, because if you are good at something, keep your mouth shut. Just be good. Next magazine. So let's have a word about YouTube's gun restrictions. It's done because there's a lot of irresponsible parents out there who don't go out of their way to teach their kids firearms. And I'm an anti-censorship kind of person, and it's really wrong to take the ability to teach people away from them, even if it gets used in nefarious ways. It's important that more people be educated versus more people being silenced. So I am very anti-censorship. I wish I could show you how to load this weapon, but I can't. And it's a little sad. It's sad. So if you purchase a weapon, please read the manual and learn as much as you can. There are firearm courses online you can take, but as far as YouTube is concerned, guns have become purely entertainment or Hollywood, and there's very little educational content out there. Honestly, most everything on YouTube is, you know, what's the 5 best? Give me the 10 best. What's the 5 worst? You know, everyone wants the stupid, you know, adolescent list, gimme, you know, sensationalist crap, and it's hard to find educational stuff. But, you know, enough of me sitting here gabbalizing. You should be shooting. And I promised you kids I would do moving while target shooting. So we were walking. The gun is waving all over the place. Miss. Miss. Got it. Man, that's hard. To shoot while moving is friggin' hard. So I'm going to use target 2. And I'm right-handed. So let's try left-handed. You think I can shoot left-handed? What do you think? The answer is yes. Oh, I promised you I'd do it while moving. Back to target 2. That's the biggest target. Got it. Left-handed while walking. Good job on you, Sterling. Remember how I was saying a little bit earlier, you know, if you're good, just accept it. Don't braggart. Okay. 4 targets while moving. 5 targets while moving. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. And that was tough. That was really tough. To steady a rifle while walking. I hope the military trains like this. I'd have to look it up on YouTube though. Okay. Top targets only, starting from 6. We're at 30 yards approximately. Top. Oh, we're empty already? Disappointment. A lot of target shooting is breathing control, which I struggle with. I don't think I have asthma. I think it's just from being a fat dude. Let's try this again. Upper targets starting. Miss. I kind of got it. There. That was target 6 upper, target 5 upper, 4 upper, 3 upper, don't care about 2, and 1 up. Right there. Rifle's starting to get hot. What do you kids think about me shooting the glass out of that window? You know, I've got really good membership support on this channel. And how about I do you one? This is for the members of my channel. We're gonna shoot the glass out of that window right now. Let's take a look. Gun is on safety. Nobody else is on the range. Let's see what a 22 does to a car window. Membership, thank you. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the cash apps. Thank you for the PayPals. So, this is what happens to a Toyota. This glass wasn't tinted. You can see the entrance right there in the glass. You can hear the glass it's the rubber that's inside the glass is failing, so you'll start seeing the glass falling on itself. And see from the other side. Right there. I think I've got horizon lock turned on, so hopefully this is level. But that's what it did on the inside. So there you go. I ruined a perfectly good window for the members of my channel. If that window was tinted, it would have stayed a little bit together better, and you probably wouldn't have gotten so much glass on the inside. But there you go. Thank you for being a member, by the way, if you are. And Red Lady gives out memberships every once in a while. Go on a computer and click on it. You get a free membership for a month. But that's enough for the membership shout out. Let's get back to the shootout. I've come to the realization that I forgot to take my allergy meds this morning, so I'm starting to sneeze. My eyes are a little fuzzy. It's a little difficult for me to see the targets right now. We're at 30 yards after 30 seconds of non-stop sneezing because I've got allergies like you wouldn't believe. Safety is off. Let's see if I can hit anything. Starting with the largest target, target 2. And 3, 2, 1. Got it. Okay, target 1. 3, 2, 1. Got it. Target 3. 3, 2, 1. Got it. Target 4. 3, 2, 1. Got it. Target 4 upper. Miss. Got it. Target 5 upper. Miss. Miss. I got it. Target 5 lower. Target 6 upper. Target 6 bottom. There you go. You think I can get it spinning? Let's see if we can. Start with the top, bottom, bottom. Ah, empty. Damn you, Sterling. You're having too much fun. So, the rule on the range, on any range, is you never make yourself completely empty. So, we stop when we have 1 magazine left. Always go home with 1 magazine left. Okay? Gun is on safety. Let's take a brief look at the range and see how we done. So, as mentioned earlier, gotta say thanks to the members of this channel for supporting my insanity around here. And I'll give you a list of who the members are that caused me to shoot out that window. Here's the list of members of my channel. Much thanks to every single one of you. There's going to be some big changes in my life here in the next 6 weeks, and I hope you kids are ready for the ride. I am. Let's get back to the gun range. So yeah, look what the members made me do. Terrible. Altogether we shot what, 75, 80, 85 rounds. And I'll keep, you know, I can look it up in editing and tell you what my accuracy was and how many rounds were fired. I'll do that for you. It's a lot of extra work to do, but I'll, you know, for you kids, you deserve it. Target 1. Come back out here and I'll paint these again. But we did pretty good. I think altogether I might have missed, what, 5 or 6 times, something like that. Listen, I'll put how many times I missed right here, so you don't see the dryer I didn't shoot at. And target 6. I like having random targets, and honestly, I want more of these little spinny targets, because I don't know if you kids noticed, but I've got a pretty big backyard, and this is barely a quarter of it. It goes way off yonder. See that tree way over there? It almost goes to back there. So I could put targets at random anywhere on the property and kind of just walk around and shoot. I've always wanted to do that, but you know, sometimes I'm lazy and I just lose attention. It's almost like I have attention deficit disorder or something. But before I leave, I will show you some mysterious bones. You kids like mysterious bones, right? Look what we got there. Mysterious bones. There's a lot of coyotes that go through the property, and they've been known to drag critters into this area and finish them off. But you know, that's what you get for living in the desert. And yeah, I run the tractor in circles there because, you know, we don't have an amusement park here in Fallon, Nevada. So I have to make my own. Oh, that's funny. And the Land Rover won't do donuts, so forget about it. Anyway, thanks for hanging with me for a little bit this morning. And I appreciate all the members, of course. And we got some big changes coming to the channel. And if any of you have been around for a few years, you might actually remember the channel used to be called Sterling Trucking Delivers. And that might happen again in the near future. So let us look to the horizon and know that everything will be fine. The earth will continue to turn. The sun will continue to rise in the east and set over there in the west. And everyone's going to be okay. Everyone's going to be okay. Because we are capable adults around here. And I want you to get out here and practice. Practice your capabilities. Catch you later. I'm going to hit button, makes things go away.